Hello to everyone. As you can see, I'm back again. Sorry for that. I have been disappearing during a few days. I don't know why. Every day it's been more difficult to connect with Facebook. This my ID was hacked maybe 2 or 3 times. After that, block it, and I was trying to back again. Oh my god, guys, who can tell me what's going on in this group right now? I hope everyone doing great, because really I don't even know and have to contact with my friend to ask everything going great. How is our admin during a long time? I have not seen you. I hope everything is good. Okay, now I'm going to read a comment. It's too late here, but I can watch your nice live video. Thank you so much. Welcome, Wham. Okay, Diamond still not sleep. Welcome, Popal. Let me to talk with you, if it's possible. Yes, of course it's possible. But before I will add you in front of camera, can you tell me, please? Can you hear me good or no? Because in my country it's also too late, and I can't speak loudly. Good morning. Today it is my choice to talk about some positive topic, and today we're just going to share. Yes, thank you so much for your answer for me. Today we're just going to share with each other how for this life for us can be more beautiful, and how you are feeling now at that moment. And even if something goes wrong, we will support each other and talk in English. Don't forget, we are here because we are learning English. That's why any subject, any topics, any mood, we should talk with each other and discuss and discuss and discuss. Even now I can see just little bit check it. I mean, post and members are not active. I'm just thinking it's happened because of work, or they're a little bit busy, but we're here and we are waiting, and I'm sure and I hope and I know everything will be good, and it's need just take a time. What is the talk today? Today I'm going to talk about some not some and just I would like to talk about what really important for us in our life to feel happy. By the way, it's almost the same topic Popal talked a few days ago. And I have by the way, one idea. I don't know, maybe you will support me or no. I just thinking for us need to read something sometime, and it will more help us to talk more and more in voice. Even I watched one live stream from teacher John today. It's really a great teacher, and he said need to read, guys, need to read. every day. Hello, Alexandra. Thank you for participating. Need to read daily 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Not only read, need to speak in voice loudly. Try to hear, even if it's possible, to record it. After that, hear again. And even every muscle in our face still not ready to repeat this sound as a native speaker, because every time, not every time during our life, even our tongue, we're just, when talking, if I'm talking in Russian, I'm just know how it's to speak clearly in my native language. And if I just force him to speak in English, my tongue can say, oh my god, my owner today is too crazy, how I can speak in English. But we should every day make like work out to our mouth and our tongue. Yes, I'm talking about we should read aloud. And it's not my advice. And just today I was watch it live with teacher John, and it was his topic about what we should do if we want to improve our pronunciation. Почему ты не спишь? Сейчас папа встанет. И получишь. Пей свой какао, иди ложись. Oh my gosh. I was sure what my son already asleep. I was mistaken. Hello, okay, so much. Now I'm trying to add you. I started forgetting Russian. You know, as for me, I'm.
Hello?
Hello. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm too pretty good. Can
That's
you
awesome.
introduce yourself to us?
Okay, well, I am Mawia and I'm originally from Sudan, but and now I live in Kuwait country for business reason. And you might not heard about the country called Sudan, but Sudan in the middle of Africa continent, in the center of Mama, Africa. Yes. And now, but I live in Kuwait, but sometimes I travel to Singapore, a country, for my work. That's all about it.
Yes, thank you for introducing. I'm Yulia. I'm from Belarus. Do you know something about Belarus?
This is the first time. Oh my gosh! Like it's first time to heard about this country, Belarus.
Belarus.
Okay,
You
Belarus.
know,
So in which continent?
if you know Russian, it's too close.
Oh, now I gotcha. Yeah.
Supported with Russia, Latvia, Lithuania, Ukraine, Poland, in the middle of center to Europe.
That's awesome. Good job.
My country is not too big, just 9 million people, public. Oh my God, how need to say?
It's okay.
Anyway, I'm just learning, and I can do some make some mistake. And today I have a question for you. You know, a few days ago I feel too upset. Do you know why? Ask me why.
Why?
I'm
By
too
the way,
interested.
before you ask me a question or I ask you why, on here to I have seen the last live stream you did. I think I don't remember exactly, but I guess it was yesterday or before yesterday. I have
You
seen the
made.
last stream that you did. Yes, I joined and I say hello to you, but I don't know. Maybe you paid attention to that or not. But anyway, okay. Why are you sad or what's happened?
Yes, maybe at that moment felt sad, but
Hmm.
now I just have a question.
Okay.
Many people worrying about pronunciation. What do you think? Why? And it's necessary to think about or no? And especially question from my pronunciation. What do you think?
Okay. Now, uh, from my personal, perspective, I'm telling you as as learner as well.
Mm-hmm.
So pronunciation, if we come to the real field of English, so it is not necessary. But the most important thing is if your words clearly
Mm-hmm.
one to another understand you. So when you speak and anybody understand you, okay, it is not necessary to have pronunciation. Pronunciation, it is an individual skill. Like this is a skill that you will make it by yourself, whether you speak a British accent or Canadian accent or American. So this is up to you. You can choose. But the real and the most important thing is to make the words clearly, to make them clear. Everybody understand you. That's all about it. So now I don't focus which group I should speak or which pronunciation should I follow. I just focus on my personal pronunciation. Just make it clear. Like if the other person understand me, I don't care. You see?
I don't think
Don't
you will
focus
have
on
a
that.
problem
The only
with
thing, just
it.
like build, now only the thing that you must do, build a great, level of understanding to understand anyone, whether they are low level English learner or intermediate or advanced. It is the best way you can understand them and they can understand you. A language is just a language, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, okay, I'm got you. Just my son little tried to disturb me, but it's okay.
No, it's fine. And by the way, about pronunciation, I've seen the last video. Someone like say, "Oh, in comment." So this negative people don't focus on. Like someone I saw that his comment like, "Oh, your English is so good, but your pronunciation is so bad." So that's not the way of telling someone his pronunciation whether good or bad. You can tell, like for example, like this. This is negatively impact the other person. Like now, if your pronunciation is bad, I'm not telling you directly. So the way I tell you, it should have to be a little bit polite, like this
Yes,
way.
politely.
My sister, your English is good and your pronunciation is well, but you need to work a little bit harder on your pronunciation. That's the way you can tell someone how to do things, right?
Let's look more politely.
Yes, and now your pronunciation it
Even
is easy, I can understand you. I don't struggle like, what did you say? No, I didn't catch this. Without any struggling, I can understand you. Your pronunciation is really perfect.
thank you so much.
You're
But
welcome.
it's not. Oh my gosh, you said perfect, and I just feel like it's not perfect. I know. I just, I just thinking, not everyone ready to hear it. Even I'm pretty sure to someone it can be too easily to to talk, to learn, to be communicate with others. But we are all different, and some can have some problem. And when they're doing some hard work and they absolutely have a small success in their deal and job, and someone can tell him, and they just force them to stop it. That's why I guess we should be more politely with each others. But no, even why I like to join with group, small group. because admins of this group can still control this situation. When groups too big, why I'm not doing live and English. Hello, hello.
Okay.
Bec- because on just one time I come on this live in this group, and
Hmm.
it was maybe 9 months ago. And one person said, "Oh my gosh, your English too weak. What are you doing here? Why you come? You need it at first to improve it. After that, doing something, like many things." And I was really in shock. And they said, "I will never back again in this group." But at that moment, it's just one opinion from others. One.
Okay.
But I thought, oh my God, I need to
Can you
stop
up your
it.
voice a little bit? I can't hear you, but it's too far. Okay.
Yes, I'm trying. As you can see, I want to say neighbor, but it's not my neighbor, it's my husband. Just come and saying, too loudly, I'm sleeping. What are you doing? Like this, but I'm not feel sleeping. What to do? I'm with my son in kitchen room.
Okay,
Okay.
my sister, and I do tell you what I tell you from my own experience, within my experience, from the past experience. So I came across, several and multiple, difficulties and barriers while I was learning English,
Mhm.
and I'm still learning it. The first thing when you are learning a language, you have to avoid other people's judgment. Don't focus on what people say about you, because people, they have different visions,
Mihiza.
they have different opinions. All right.
Yes, of course, absolutely right.
So the thing here, now you will find someone tells you that your English is good. This other person will come and say you don't know English. There is someone will come and say your English is good but your pronunciation is bad. Someone will come and say you know English and you know pronunciation but your vocabulary are little. So all of these are ideas, other people ideas. The thing is here, don't let negative people walk through your mind with their dirty feet. Do you understand me?
Little bit dirty feet. What do you mean?
I mean, don't let negative people to walk through your mind with their dirty feet. So I mean that don't let other people saying or other people judgment impact you negatively. Do
Hmm.
what you feel. Now I want to ask you a question. Do you trust your abilities?
Do you trust
You
my
can speak better than
abilities?
native speakers? Yes, do you trust yourself that you can speak better than native speakers?
I just feel all depend on me,
Yes.
and I can do more, but need to work little hard.
Fantastic. You got it now. Just the only thing that you have the ability, just you need to work hard. You need to take actions,
Hmm.
right? So
Yes,
now
absolutely right.
you can do it, and I trust you that you can do it. But when you take actions, when you put effort, and now you are doing great job. Like every day you do live stream, that's fantastic. You know.
Yes. Oh my God, so thank you
Yes,
so much. By the way,
and that's
your
why
pronunciation is too good for me. I'm also
I
can understand.
oh thank you.
But
You know, okay, go on.
no, I just, sometimes a little bit confused because I need to increase my vocabulary. And that's why I just think, now I just will hear him. After that, I will, when this live will stop it, I will back and hear it again and write. Do you
You
understand
know,
what I mean?
memorizing vocabulary. Yes, memorizing vocabulary. If you memorize every day 100 vocabulary and you don't use them, are meaningless, useless. But memorize 5 vocabulary. Every word you have to get the definition, keep the definition, and put and use it in 3 different sentences.
Mm-hmm.
It is perfect. That's the good way you can learn vocabulary.
Before I hear some advice, if I have not too high level like advanced or more bigger, don't need to learn words this level. Do you agree or not?
If in
It's
advance.
need to learn step by step. If
Okay,
you
bring the microphone,
thinking
the
mm,
microphone a little bit.
if I
Okay.
okay. If I think I'm talking about what people can be mistaken when where they thinking if they will try to learn more difficult words, they will make more um, successful in their speech. If I'm right, I mean. Um, don't need to learn more difficult words if your level still less. I'm talking about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree in this point in one thing. So when your level is a little bit lower or beginner, you should have to learn
Mhm.
the daily, vocabulary, simple words, so as to understand. And when you hear from other people using it, you will feel
Mhm.
more motivated. But when you memorize vocabulary, long and big vocabulary, and you go on this group, you never hear someone saying this word, and you go there, you didn't find, it is big frustration. But when you memorize vocabulary and you join my live stream and you hear that the vocabulary that you keep already, I say it, you will feel, hey, yes, I did it. You see, the vocabulary that like I heard it, I memorized it for 2 minutes. Like this guy is using it, yes, and that's the best
You
way.
know,
Like so as to motivate yourself and just keep the simple words, and then the more you go, advance, the more you keep more vocabulary. That's the best way.
yes,
Yes, okay.
yes, yes, and
But on the
you've
other hand,
said, hmm
on the other hand, so as to understand me, understand other people, you need to have different various of vocabularies, because I use different words and you use different words, another person use different
Михе
words.
нельзя. Hmm. Yes,
Now
yes,
maybe I
of
will say,
course.
please, can you talk? And somebody else will say, can you speak? You see, these are different words. I use
Yes.
maybe I say talk, and someone will say speak. That's
Hmm.
different. So I mean that you need to keep both of this vocabulary so as to understand. That's all about it.
And even I think it's easily if we have an opportunity to do in a life and join not only one person, different. You're absolutely right because we are all different and even our vocabulary. You're
Yes,
absolutely right. It's
yes.
great, by the way. But how to explain to everyone? Doing a live, and everything will be great. Okay,
Yeah, it's simple. Like
thank you.
it is simple. You know, now in your language you can speak to kids and teenagers, adults. So different kind of people, you can speak to them in different ways. When you speak to kids, your vocabulary, I mean the words that you use for kids, it is different than the words that you use to adult people. So even English itself the same way. When you talk to beginners, if you're really knowledgeable enough about English, you talk to people according to their levels. When you find
Mm-hmm.
people they are beginners and you want to talk to them, you have to lower your standard to their standard and talk to them. You will make
Mm-hmm.
you will make it their day. When you speak to someone and positively and with simple words, the other person will appreciate you, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But some
and
people
even
they don't
we
understand
have
this
it.
one. Okay.
Yes, yes, please continue.
So what I want to say, on many groups I have seen many people, they don't appreciate the low levels. When they join low levels, they want to show up. They want to show up their power. They speak with difficult words so as to like tell this person I have a power. I know English more than you. So
Yes.
English is not about showing power. It is about understanding. So this is what I do know about all of the languages, you know.
I guess more difficult to have a high level, but talk with level who more or less than you, and do not show what you are more perfect in it. I guess it's more difficult. What do you think
You
about
know,
it?
but this, it depends on people ideas. So now if you ask me, I prefer to speak with low level students more than to speak to advanced. Not because they are advanced, I'm afraid of them, but to motivate someone and telling someone and to, let someone to feel high, it is better than to speak with someone and there is no any advantages. That's why I am on Hello Group and I am on English group. Make your English your
Oh my
life. I mean,
gosh,
a
no.
part of your life also. But the thing I talk about it, I talk about the problems. I don't talk about English, but I talk about the problems generally. So such as what? Such as other people judgment, what people say, don't focus on this. I tell like trust yourself. Even don't trust your shadow, because your shadow will lift you when you go to the dark place. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Trust your
Right.
abilities. Don't even your shadow. Don't trust, and don't trust me, and don't trust anyone. Just
Don't
trust
trust
your
your.
ability. Yes, the power that you have and the gift that has been given by God to you. Just trust this one. That's only thing. Because I'm telling this, and I prove this. Your shadow will leave you when you go to the dark place.
That's great. By the way, about
Yeah.
it's a really interesting variant to explain it. I will use it in my real life about
Yeah.
shadow. It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a
You know,
wise
uh,
advice.
and the other things, some people delete their Facebook very sad. I have seen also this one. Some people delete the Facebook very sad. When they join Facebook, they join the Facebook happy, but when they leave the Facebook, they leave it sad because someone said something to them negatively. That is the main problem. I don't want anyone to leave this Facebook and this amazing community because of someone. I don't want anyone to do this. You know? Yes. People
Yes.
destroying and and other people build. So I think 1 in a million to find someone built you. When you are having conversation, this is the I think also I have spoken about this topic. So the power of spoken word. The word that came out from our mouths, it has very great power, whether negatively or positively. When we have conversation together, our conversation is gonna be whether I built you up or tear you down, means that to knock you down. Whether I make you happy
Yes.
or whether I make you like sad. This only two choice. Also you, when you speak to me, your words whether make me happy or whether make me sad. No other choice. That's why we don't have to underestimate the power of spoken words. We have to think carefully before we speak out. We have to like take the words from our mouth to mind to translate,
Oh my gosh,
and
you
then we
know.
can speak it. This is the only things, now I think many people, many students in many different groups, they want to go live and they are happy to go live, but they are afraid of what people say. Oh, your English is so weak and you look like this. Oh man, like this is not good and this is not bad and this is all of us will become for other people said. This person said to me this and this person said to
Depend.
me this.
Yes,
This is the
depend
problem.
on the. Yes, me too.
I think I have spoken a lot, and if you have other people want to join you, I don't want to be selfish. I just want to give an opportunity for the rest of these guys. I will be in a chat. So that's all about it. Do you want to ask me anything?
Oh my gosh, you know, sometimes like network connection is too weak. and not all come to me, and not
Oh, I'm so
everything can
sorry. I'm so
understand.
sorry for that.
But I got about what you're talking, and you're absolutely right, and I'm agree. And you know, when you said before we should thinking after that said, you know, it's right point. I'm agree. But what to do if someone we are following our emotion? Emotion
Look,
come after that. You trying to
this
think.
also this a great a great point that you touch, whether in real communities or through social media, you have something called blog. You know blog, right?
Yes, of course, I know block.
Just use blog, and this is the right time to make surgery to cut all of the negative people out of your life. Just you have to live fulfilling life. The thing is here, if someone attacking you negatively on Facebook on this page, you have to press on his name, and you have to give feedback, and you have to report and block. Take rest. It is no
There is
longer
no
to
other
let
way.
anyone any way to damage or destroy your day or your your hopes. Even if in real life, just do this.
How I can block them in my real life?
So
I
look,
have
this is the
no
problem
any
because
point.
you know
I can't
being
click it.
emotion, look, being emotionally being emotion, this is the big problem.
Okay.
Like the thing is here. Oh, sorry, just hold on a second. What the hell is going on?
Guys, please don't worry. I'm reading all this comment and just give. Михе,
Allow me
нельзя!
to silence this one, please.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I'm sorry for interruption.
No. If you, it's okay. We can talk next time.
No, it's okay.
I
It's not
like to talk
important,
with you.
call.
Oh my God. You know what am I doing? My son is doing now. It's really something impossible. I just think after this live
Okay, now
stream,
you are wondering how to
I
block
need
people,
to
right?
clean my room. Huh?
You are wondering how to block people in real life, right?
Yeah, I can block. I just can ignore. But
Do you know how to block
it will
people in
be.
real life?
How I need to block people in real life?
It is simply when someone look decreasing your life and not increasing, just you need to block.
Again? Can you repeat it again?
If someone doesn't increase something to your life, just decreasing, block. Otherwise, if you do not block, you have to accept all of the actions, all of the reactions.
Yeah, all
It comes
negativity.
from them.
Okay. Oh ho 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 ho. Interesting. Too interesting. And
Someone said, I have a questions for Brother Mario. There are many friends, they they speak English, they want to practice English, but they are feeling shyness. They feel shy, okay? Can you give
Михей,
some
нельзя.
advice?
Can you can you
I
give
guess you are
them some
busy
advice?
and you want to do something, right? You want to do something.
No, I can't continue. Just a little bit afraid because I'm in kitchen room and my son just make for me more work before I will go to sleep. I need to control the
Okay,
situation.
it's fine. Anyway, Fuad, I will answer this question to
Okay.
my next live video. But now I want to say yes. Thank you so much, guys, for being patient, and thank you for having me here. I appreciate that. And sister, you said your name what? How can I say your name?
Yulia. Yulia.
Yulen. Yulen, you are doing great job. At the same time, you are mom. You have responsibility and some two things at the same time. Yes, you are doing great job. Don't stop it because of someone said this. Just keep it up. And I know that you can do it. And take care. and
Okay,
just
thank you so
work
much.
hard, okay?
Your support to motivate me to continue to do my work, my job. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
it is my duty to do this one.
Okay, thank you. Okay, see you in the next time. We'll be happy to see you again.
Okay, your accent is really, really nice. Just keep it up.
Okay, thank you. See
Thank
you.
you so much, guys. Peace out. I will talk to you later.
Что ты сделал? Oh my god. Guys, sorry, I can't continue to do my live. Sorry for that. I need really to pay attention what my son doing right now. But to everyone, very two thanks for being here and support us and записка какая-то. And stay with us and everything will be good. See you.